personality. So that's why always try to avoid the office politics. The third things, being a professional or being an employee of the organization, the company or the other colleagues, what do they expect from you? They expect you should contribute something towards the growth of the company, right? Obviously, the other colleagues also, they need your support, your cooperation for getting the things done. So whenever they need any sort of assistance or any guidance or any helps, so you should be available and you should be help to them. So that is the goal of the entire organization or co-working space. So that sort of principle or that sort of like manners you should have. If you have good manner, good attitude, obviously the people will like you, love you, they will support you whenever you are facing in a challenging moment, right? Then coming to the next example, like the manners at your like manners like at a general meeting or in any kind of meeting, I can say. The manners should be in such a way, you should know the agenda of the meeting first, you should know the place of meeting, you should know who all are the audience and what kind of people are coming, and you should know about who is the speaker of this meeting. Okay, so these are the things that you should ever avoid that. You should not go like empty-handed, you don't have anything, you don't have bag and you do not go pay nothing, and you are just going and just you don't have to contribute anything, then there is no use at all and your presence is not required at all. That's why what you need to do, first of all, you should know the agenda of the meeting first. Second, your dress code, your appearance, your attires should be in such a way it should not defeat the culture of the meeting or the culture of the organizations. Third, make yourself available in time and make sure that your mobile phone or whatever the device you are carrying, these are in a silent mode, that will not hamper to any others. And third things, you should not take any call or answer the phone during the meeting session. And fourth things, you can make the note of yourself whenever if anything like you feel that is very important point or that can you can jot it down and make it for your reference, for your future reference, or you can like feel free to ask the speaker what he is trying to convey, and that would be more interactive. You can make yourself interactive session, and so that will help you to build a good rapport or establish a good relationship with the management or the leadership team. So, and one more thing, like we should not disturb others. If you are not ready to listen, or if you don't have patience to hear the voice of others, better to sit and keep calm. Don't disturb others. That means you are disturbing others, means they are also not concentrating, and because of that reason the speaker will get disturbed, right? So that is the manners that you should know whenever you are meeting. Then coming to the last examples, like manners at the time of interview. We may have to appear for interview in order to get a job, right? So maybe sooner or later you may have to appear for interview, right? Since we all are like working guys or we going to join an organization, so before getting into a job, obviously they will take an interview for you, right? So if you are going for an interview, it can be like your in-person meeting or it can be a virtual meeting. Whatever the case may be, but make sure that you should know the place of the meeting, the place of interview, and where it is going to happen. If it is going to happen in person means, make sure that you need to make yourself available at least half an hour before. And if it is going to happen through online, make sure that you are in a secluded room or nobody can disturb you, and you have good internet connectivity, and your voice, your camera is, everything is working fine. So these are the prerequisites or the system requisites that before getting to a call, right? So these are good manners I am saying. Then third things, if you are going to meet the recruiters or the interviewer, you should not enter into the room unless they ask for it. And first, your appearance should be in such a way like it will not suit to their culture, the work culture mostly. It should be professional look, and your pants, your shirt, or your appearance, your watch, or whatever the shoes you are wearing, that should not be distinct from the culture, or that should not defeat or goes beyond the culture of the organizations. Mostly, what I'd like to say, your appearance should be in a professional look. Okay. Second, whenever you are sitting in front of the recruiters or the interviewer, you sit straight. You should not shake your legs, shake your hands or the heads unnecessarily. And you should reply to the question to the extent it is possible and to the extent it is required. Don't go beyond, and don't give such a doubtful answer to them. If you are very clear and straightforward, then you just tell them. Otherwise, you just tell them, beg my pardon, or I can't, I'm not ready for that, or I'm sorry for that. So that is the manner. But you should not argue, you should not exaggerate the things. Okay. So these are the things, these are the principles, or these are the manner you should maintain. Whatever the case may be, everywhere that is the most crucial and most, you can say, vital rule that plays in our life. Okay, so always you should maintain a good manners. So in conclusion, I'd like to say the good manners since the good manner plays the vital role in our life, so the good manner, it recognizes our identity, our personality, what kind of skill set you have. Okay, so obviously it will lead the symbol of your humanity. Okay, so ultimately what I'd like to convey here, so if you have a good manner, then everybody will support you, everybody will help you. The time will come, you will be able to achieve your goal, and no doubt about it. So that is the final message. I always encourage the people, no matter how, no matter whatever the situation may be, but don't forget to maintain your manners. So that is the message from this discussion. Thank you, and I hope you would have learned many things and you had an insightful message from this story.